How we doing today, guys? It's Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. And I have good news today, and I absolutely love that fact because I prefer bringing you good news because most of the time the news is so depressing, which is part of the reason why I only do one video a week, because it gets sad. But today we have good news, so we're going to bring you some of that today. Alright, so this is from the Daily Wire, and I believe they are using some information from the Sun newspaper as well. So here we go. This is going on in Canada. Massive truck convoy crosses Canada to protest vaccine mandates. It may be longest truck convoy ever recorded. How cool is that? Look at that. So I'm sure a lot of you know a lot about probably some of the stuff that's going on with the convoy and everything else. So let's get right into it. A massive convoy of trucks currently crossing Canada, which is protesting against vaccine mandates for truckers at the Canada-U.S. border, as well as drivers being forced to wear masks in trucks, may prove to be the longest truck convoy ever recorded. There you go. This is from Toronto Sun. More pictures. Lots of people out there in support, as well as that long-ass line. According to the Guinness World Records, the longest truck convoy ever recorded was 7.5 kilometers long in Egypt in 2020. The Freedom Convoy heading from British Columbia to Ottawa is said to be considerably longer, the Toronto Sun reports. The truckers hope to make it to Ottawa, Canada's capital, by Saturday to stage the protest. If the convoy holds together, it could be 10 times larger than the world record, the Sun noted, pointing out that Guinness states the largest parade of trucks consisted of 480 trucks and is achieved by Tahi Misir Fund, Egypt, in Cairo, Egypt, on 20 November 2020. With a length of 7.5 kilometers, Tahi Misir Fund was able to organize a parade of 480 trucks amid the harsh weather and heavy rain, breaking the Guinness World Records title for the largest parade of trucks, which was achieved 16 years ago in Netherlands with a parade size of 416 trucks. Yeah, they are way beyond that at this point. The trucks are coming from all over, and some estimates have speculated 10,000 trucks could comprise the convoy, or could comprise the convoy. Excuse me. Benjamin Dichter, spokesperson for the Freedom Convoy 2022, told The Sun it's 70 kilometers long. I've seen footage from an airplane. It's impressive. The Freedom Convoy's GoFundMe site has already raised a massive $6 million. The site states, "To our fellow Canadians, the time for political overreach is over. Our current government is implementing rules and mandates that are destroying the foundations of our businesses, industries, and livelihoods. Canadians have been integral to the fabric of humanity in many ways that have shaped the planet. We are a peaceful country that has helped protect nations across the globe from tyrannical governments who oppress their people, and now it seems is happening here. We are taking our fight to the doorsteps of our federal government and demanding that they cease all mandates against its people. Small businesses are being destroyed, homes are being destroyed, and people are being mistreated and denied fundamental necessities to survive. It's our duty as Canadians to put an end to this mandates." I think they meant to these mandates. It is imperative that this happens because if we don't, our country will no longer be the country we have come to love. We are doing this for our future generations and to regain our lives back. We are asking for donations to help with the cost of fuel first, and hopefully food and lodgings to help ease the pressures of this arduous task. It's a small price to pay for our freedoms. We thank you all for your donations and know that you are helping reshape this once beautiful country back to the way it was. In order for your generous donations to flow smoothly, the good people at GoFundMe will be sending donations directly to our bulk fuel supplier and are working out the details now, which means your hard-earned money is going straight to who it was meant for and need not flow through anyone else. Any leftover donations will be donated to a credible veterans organization, which will be chosen by the donors. And a couple of notes here. Money raised will be dispersed to our truckers to aid them with the cost of the journey. Funds will be spent to help cover the cost of fuel for our truckers first and foremost, and will be used to assist with food if needed and contribute to shelter if needed. That is awesome. See, I love that. That's good news. That's happy stuff that we should be hearing about that a lot of people aren't talking about, and I think that's absolutely wonderful. So, I mean, this is one of those things. This convoy's been going on for a long time, and I'm really glad to see that it is. It's a really good thing as far as I'm concerned. So I think this is great. I think this is really awesome to see all this. And here, let's go check out some of this stuff over here on Twitter, because there's a whole bunch of different videos of this. So we'll watch a little bit of this real quick. So this is from Jack Posobiec. This was 4 hours ago. Let's see here.
And just hang out with friends and family, go to the beach. I'm just gonna go have fun, truckers, and thank you all. Thank you, truckers.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm from Manitoba. I'm turning 13 years old tomorrow, and I just wanted to say best birthday gift ever, having you guys fighting for us. I am so glad for you, truckers. You rock.
Hi, my name is Matthew. I'm 12 years old, and I'm from Alberta, and I just want to say you guys are awesome.
So that's really cool. Got a whole list of a bunch of different call-ins from all of that. That is really neat. I love that. And more videos. I mean, this is all I did was go to Twitter and put in Freedom Convoy 2022. Let's see what happens when we click the hashtag. Because I think this is really awesome. This is exactly what has been needed from the very beginning, is people going out there and fighting back, and in a peaceful way. This is a peaceful protest going on. You know, there's nothing wild, there's nothing crazy. Let's see what's going on. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch more of them out here. That's just a short little clip. Oh, they're passing out food. That's really freaking cool. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. That's just somebody's personal message. I'm looking for more recent stuff. So let's check this out. This is from Rebel News, current scene in Winnipeg, and that was the 25th. So this was a couple of days ago. Here, maybe we'll just end it with this one real quick because I like Rebel News. They're good people over there. Oh, there's not even any sound on this one. Nope, no sound, I guess. So this looks like a top down. Yeah, it looks like it's the entire. It's a big old section of the convoy. God, that thing is huge. Look how far that stretches back. And this was 2 days ago. I'd imagine more people have joined them since this. I mean, that is wild. Look at all of that. That's a lot of people. This is the kind of stuff we needed to see to stop this. Because I'll tell you right now, I've had, my uncle was a truck driver. And, it's one of those things where a lot of people don't realize a lot of these ignoramuses out there in these big cities and stuff. They don't realize how food gets to their shelves. They don't realize how supplies get to Walmart. They don't get where all of this stuff comes from. They really do not understand the supply chain at all. And we've seen this time and time again throughout history in the United States and in other countries. When you piss off the truckers, you're toast. Because when enough of them get mad, they will literally shut down every industry in the country. Because you can't do anything without them. Nothing gets moved, nothing gets shipped. Yeah, there's rail out there, but guess what? Rail cars don't back into Walmart. There's no railroad tracks behind your local grocery store, okay? You're not getting it there without a truck driver. It's not going to happen. So when you push them too far, like Canada has done, requiring these mandates just to get across the border to do their damn job, in a job where they come in contact with almost no one, this is not going to work out well for you. My trucker was an uncle. That was the first stuff I ever learned about, anything I ever learned about unions. And if there's one thing that the truckers are good at, union or not, is sticking together. You saw what happened in Colorado with the trucker that caused that accident going downhill because his brakes failed on him going down a slippery, icy slope, and he ended up smashing into people. They tried giving him like 250 years in jail for a car accident, right? Maybe it was negligence, maybe it wasn't, but 250 years for a car accident is insane. So, this wasn't even anywhere near close to the amount of truckers we're seeing in this protest, but a whole bunch of them literally parked at the edge of the state and refused to go in. And so the state reassessed when they started seeing shortages, even though they claimed it wasn't happening. As soon as they started seeing shortages, they immediately, well, not immediately, it took a little while, but they almost right away ended up changing that sentence. They went back on it and they reduced that sentence. I don't remember how much they reduced it down to, but it wasn't 250 years. It wasn't even life. I think he got like 15 or 20 years or something instead. But that's the kind of power truckers hold, and everybody needs to understand that, and truckers need to know that more than ever. You don't have to put up with this BS. You are the bloodstream to the body that is North America. And without you, without truckers, and without all the people that support truckers, this country would not survive the way it is. Our supply chain is an absolute modern miracle. And without truckers, it doesn't work. So don't piss them off. So get out there, go check out their GoFundMe page, support them if you can. If not, just share this video around, share the links to their GoFundMe page, and help these guys out so we can stop these insane mandates as soon as possible. As always, this is Jesse with the Common Man Corpus Christi, bringing you news and politics through a common sense lens. Thanks, guys.